We have two types of roll-up doors. There are the drum roll-up doors and the panel roll-up doors. With the drum roll-up doors, what we're going to have is we're going to have a door, a metal door, and at the top, sometimes it's mounted on the outside, it's usually on the inside, is a big drum that the door itself will just roll up into. With the drum roll-up doors, we have two types of drum roll-up doors. There is the slat drum roll-up door, and then there is the sheet curtain drum roll-up door. With the slat type, each one of these slats is an individual piece. On the inside of this, it's rolled around and it's just crimped upon itself, okay? With a sheet curtain type roll-up door, drum roll-up door, it's all one piece of metal. And the reason that makes a difference is because that affects how we can get into these doors. With a slat drum roll-up door, the technique we can use, which is real simple, real fast, you come up, you just make with your metal blade circular saw, you make one cut down through here. You take pliers or some sort of tool and you pull a slat, okay? So you're gonna just grab on with one of these slats and pull it. Typically what they do is they rivet every other one of these. So if you pull a slat and it doesn't pull, go to the one above it or the one below it. It should just pull out. Since these are individual pieces, it should just pull out. The other one, you come over here and it should pull out. What happens then is that this part just drops down because it's no longer attached to that part. And then the top parts, these are spring loaded. The top part should just go ahead, since it's lost all that weight holding it down there. The spring will recoil and the top part will roll up into the drum. Just be aware of that because it does do that fairly rapidly, and you want to stand back just to make sure that in case that drum up there is not attached well to the wall. The other thing you want to be aware of on this when you do this is you want to make this cut down as far as you can with your circular saw, because anything that you don't cut, it'll stay there and you'll have an actual barrier so that you have to either step over it or crawl over it. So the further down you can go, the more you can get this stuff out of the way, and then you have a nice clear opening. If it's a sheet curtain door, or if it's a drum roll-up door slat type that is riveted on every one of these slats, then we're just going to go to our regular panelized cut, and we're going to cover that here next.